All right then, guys, we are ready to go. Yeah, won't hang around too long waffling at the start of this one. I'm not actually too sure that there's that many things to be waffling about, to be honest. Not many releases due. Um, Certainly, I don't think there's any new releases this week. And then I think we're not far off Don Russ, apparently. That was announced. I think it's releasing around about the 15th of August or something. But I have a feeling that will move. But everything that we're opening tonight is cool. It is a brand new product. We've got a hobby box of the 2025 Elite. We've got 2025 Luminance, two early, obviously, release sets, but all good. We would have broke Luminance last Wednesday, but sadly, we got messed about because the distributor decided to lose our payment for all of last week's orders for a couple of days. And even though we have obviously a good standing account with them, they didn't ship on time, so a bit disappointing with that. But hey ho, it's one of those things. We've got it now. So we'll be breaking that along with the new Score a Treat bundle. We'll hammer through this. Obviously, there's like 120 cards in the one bundle, but I'm just curious because we haven't got any other 2025 retail at the moment. So I figured we'll give this a blast and see what it's all about. It's always a little bit of fun. I think we're selling these packs for around about the £25 mark. So that's all good. But yeah, nice sort of cheap rip. Good for obviously the kids and stuff. And you got Halloween famules. Good for the family. Good for obviously the Halloween parallels, and then there is an outside chance that we get like a numbered card as well. So we'll see how we get on with this. Like I say, I'm not too sure what the next release will be. Everything seems to be getting pushed back quite a little bit later at the moment, but we have got some other products coming out. I know that the new Tops Premier League football's due out within the next couple of weeks. What else have we got on order? I'm just trying to think. I think that genuinely there's not actually that much. The next break that we're going to be doing will be John. He's going to do a Luminance break. He was talking about potentially doing it to pick one, get one, but I'm not too sure what his final decision was. But I think it'll be a pick one, get one, and he'll probably have like a no hit. He was talking about doing like a no hit. If you don't get a card, you'll be entered into a like a little draw for like say £10 break credit or something like that. So keep your eyes open for that. But yeah, not much else to talk about if I'm honest. So we'll get breaking because we're already started later than normal. But that is. I'm absolutely knackered. I've been up since like 5:30 this morning, so I'm absolutely shattered. But yeah, you can blame a little boy. He decided to have a nap in the car coming back at like 4 o'clock from being out with his mom earlier on. It's always dangerous putting him in a car sort of like after sort of like 3 o'clock if he hasn't had a nap. So he fell asleep for about half an hour or so. Didn't want to get up at the other end, and that's pushed his bedtime a little bit later. So you can blame him for the late start. But anyway, thanks for everybody who's took part. Obviously, the minis took a little bit longer than expected to fill, but we are still finding our way with 2025 product. Obviously, we'll sort of hit our stride once the season starts, and we'll see where the value sits with the teams and stuff like that. But I still think there's quite a lot of players to obviously chase. Just not necessarily all big QBs like it has been the last couple of years. So we'll see how we get on. Right, like I say, I'll do a quick team run through, then we'll get started with the score retreat bundle, and then we will get on to, I don't know what to do next then. I think I'll do Luminance first and Elite second. Oh, excuse me. The only reason being is that Elite is a slightly more expensive box, so we'll go in order of value. So, guys, here we go. So, first, we've got the Cardinals with Neil Scott. We've got Dave Kirkwood picked up the Falcons in the mini. We've got the Ravens with Mark Pestle, the Bills with Derek Jones, Panthers with Kev Holcomb. The Bears went to Dave Kirkwood in the mini. We've got the Bengals with Perrin Robson. We've got the Browns with Jamal Workman. Good luck with your punt, Jimo. We'll do our best to get a shader into your hands. We've got Cowboys with Terry Kelly. We've got the Broncos with Cy James. The Lions with Dave Borgin. Packers with Malcolm Campbell. Texans with Adam Freeman. Colts with Kev Warboys, Jags with Gary Elliott, Chiefs with Tom Richardson, Raiders with Cy James, Chargers with Adam Freeman, Rams with Tom Richardson, Finns with Malcolm Campbell, Vikings with Gary Elliott, Patriots with Nathan Jones, Saints with Jason Davis, Giants with Gary Elliott, Jets with Wendy Chandler, Eagles with Alain Dumas. We've got Steelers with Malcolm Campbell, 49ers with Neil Scott, Seahawks with John Donaldson, Bucks with Dave Borgin, Titans with Cy James from a mini, and then the Commanders with Dave Kirkwood with Kev Holcomb picking up the college and nil spot. So obviously I've looked at there are definitely college and nil players in the set. There's, I don't think, still checklists for either of these, Elite or Luminance, which is absolutely pathetic. But obviously, I know that I have definitely seen on eBay from both Elite and Luminance, obviously, that they've got like nil and college players, and they're on like the preliminary set details as well. So good luck with that. Yeah, let's get going. We haven't got many people watching tonight, but as I say, it's late, slightly later than normal. But obviously last night I think we were affected by the fact that the Lionesses were playing in the final. I think all eyes were on that rather than on their phones as much as normal. But a couple of packs in there. All good. So here we go. So there's only 3 cards in each pack, but there are 40 packs. So like I say, they are fun for Halloween and stuff like that. But let's see what we can find. To say, we'll be putting aside the any parallels that we find. And it is cool because obviously even the base has that kind of obviously like Halloween-y kind of look as well. So starting off with Eagles and then Quinn Ewers even, I should say. So he is a rookie, first rookie, and he's a rookie QB for the Dolphins. I do think this is quite a fun way of like, maybe building a set or something like that, because it isn't going to cost you that much. And it's a bit of fun. I know it's like kind of seasonal in some respects, but still, it is a bit of fun. It looks like we get a rookie in every pack, which is cool. Jaleel McLaughlin, TJ Hawkinson, and Armand Membu. If that is the case, I'll probably just like I do with the when we get a lot of stuff to top load. I'll just soft freeze for now, and I'll top load everything like what I did with the the Heritage break. So Josh Downs, Braylon Allen, and then we've got another QB. We've got Riley Leonard. I'll any of the sort of like known rookies or whatever, I'll like obviously QBs and stuff like that, I'll upload still. Any sort of obviously, you know, non-skill players and defensemen, obviously I won't until, well, as I say, I'll still upload them at the end. Jordan Love, Jerome Batiste. There you go, there's your shader. Halloween. So far from the 4 packs we've opened, is it 4 packs we've opened? From the 4 packs we've opened, we've had 3 QB rookies. I know it's not a mega QB draft this year, but certainly will be interesting to see if Shader gets a chance, certainly in pre-season or something like that. But be interesting. Daniel Hunter, Rashard White, and then Alik Ayamana for the Titans. So Brock Bowers, Ken Houston, and another QB, this time for the Jets. That is Brady Cook. It's quite well thought out, these are actually, when you're getting a rookie every pack. It's pretty cool. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Joe Cribbs, and then a Luther Burden III. Wide receiver for the Bears. I think I've heard some people say that he's quite a decent one. Luther Burden III. I think he's got some of his bits in the scoreboard. Nick Chubb, Cameron Dicker, and Quinn Sean Judkins, running back for the Browns. Judkins is a Ohio State, isn't he? So Sam Darnold, Trey Benson, and a Marion Hampton. I haven't watched any breaks of Luminance or Elite. I used to get more time to sit and watch stuff, but things have changed at work, so we don't so I just don't really listen to podcasts and stuff anymore, other than when I'm driving in. So Willie Galt and then Savion Williams. But yeah, we used to be able to put podcasts on in the background, or every now and again I'd pop on a YouTube in the background for like just a bit of atmosphere and stuff. But yeah, they've kind of done away with that, which is fair enough. Like, you know, different offices have different rules. We weren't like sat there watching videos. It was just like more of a background. But we have the office on in the radio and on in the office now for you. Olacun, Jalen Talbot. It hasn't stopped everybody in our office, so I'll be honest. We still have a few rebellious sorts who sit and put on, I don't know, like the cricket or something, on their Sky Go and stuff like that, just in the background or whatever. And yeah, like I say, some people never change, but it's not the end of the world. Rashawn Gary, Travis Etienne Jr., and a Khalil Mullings. Yeah, good day. Good evening, mate. Again, thanks for closing out that Titans break for us. Mini for us. Ended up picking up a few teams in the minis, which is always good. Russell Wilson, Amari Cooper, and Jaden Blue. Running back for the Cowboys. Dalton Hilliard, Billy Sims, and then a Jalen Royals for the rookie for the Chiefs. Can't believe that this weekend the sort of lower league football season begins. Like literally, I don't think Walsall have got a team yet. I'm really hoping for some last minute signings before Saturday, or certainly by the end of August. Jonathan Stewart, Mike Evans, and then another Kalel Mullins. We just have him. So collation all over the shop in this set. Interesting. Yeah, so you've got right. Okay, so you got base, and then there's bats, trick or treat. Bats, trick or treat webs, and they're numbered from 399 to 31. Saying so the parallels are numbered then. So otherwise they are all this kind of like base parallel type thing. So I wonder how likely it is we'll get a parallel. So Eli Manning, Chris Jones, Andrew Makuba. We should start getting some 2025 retail soon. We'll definitely have score retail soon. So that will help. Obviously supplement breaks. But Jameson Williams, Michael Vick, Andrew Makuba. So literally back-to-back packs. We had the same rookie in that one. But yeah, as I say, for a bit of set building, a bit of fun, these aren't too bad, as I say. Or if you want to just let your kids rip packs, without worrying too much about what they might find. Aaron Jones, Trey Hendrickson, Trey Amos, rookie for the Commanders. I'd like to think that we get at least one parallel out of the box. Joe Milton III, Vinny Testaverde, and another Trey Amos. How on earth have I managed to do that? So that's the last 4 packs with back-to-back rookies in the same pack. Not the same rookie in all 4 packs, but don't know how I've managed to do that. Definitely a few doubles. Tyrone Tracy and Cavonte Turbin. And then there's a rookie for the 49ers, Curtis Rourke. I don't suppose he's got much chance at the 49ers, but I think it's probably only going to be just Cam Ward so far who's going to be a starter out of this year's QBs. Frankie Louvu, Isaac Guerrero, and a Chavon Ravel Jr. Okay. Yeah, I think our planned break at the weekend is going to be a case of Select Blasters. I think Elliot's going to potentially drop that for us, maybe Friday or Saturday, whenever it suits him. So it'll be the first time I think we've ever broke a retail case. I think it'll be the first time we've ever broke a case of anything on in the group. So it'll be interesting to see how that goes. So yeah, we'll keep an eye open. Brian Burns, Jared Goff, Ty Felton, rookie for the Vikings. Pat Frymouth, Josh Hines Allen, and then a Damian Martinez, running back rookie for the Seahawks. Still getting used to all the rookies, if I'm honest. I did watch most of the draft live, but my memory's like a sieve, and I was on holiday, so blame Disney and being absolutely shattered for not recalling where everybody went to. Dave Krieg and Micah McFadden, and then another Curtis Rourke. QB. So we definitely got a few doubles, right? I'm going to just grab the rest of these packs 8 off the box and make them easier to get hold of. So, yeah. Darren Woodson, Greg Rousseau, and then Kobe Bryant for the Falcons. I wonder if there'll be like loads of people who'll collect Kobe Bryant just because of his name. Tyson Hill, Jalen Waddle, and then Raheem Sanders. We got Saquon Barkley, Caleb Williams, and Trevor Etienne for the Panthers. I really do hope we get a numbered card. I don't even know if they're guaranteed. Joe Mixon, Tony Pollard, and a Colston Loveland for the Bears. That's the second different Bears rookie we've had. It's like a Michigan player, maybe. We've got James Cook, a Xavier Leggett, and a DJ Giddens. Jameer Gibbs, Vince Young, and Elijah Badger, sorry. Absolutely totally misread his name there. So yeah, I'm going to miss the first game of the season because I'm going to be in France. Malik Neighbours, Brandon Fisk, Damian Martinez. And I was watching, and obviously this week it's going to be the national sports card. What is it? Sports collectors show or something like that. NSCC, but yeah, the dream is to go one day. Dak Prescott, Demario Douglas, and then Caden Prava. I had begun making plans to go this year, and then my mother-in-law decided to surprise book a villa in France for the family next week, so I'm doing that instead. Stefan Diggs and Kellen Winslow, Jalen Noel. I did look into flying into France from Chicago, but logistically it was more difficult. It was going to be more difficult to get my wife and little boy to where they needed to get to in France than it was to basically get me from from Chicago to where I needed to go, and we could have all gone together, and then maybe like left the national on Saturday, for example, having had Wednesday night, Thursday, and Friday there, and we could have flew to France on Saturday and arrived there on Sunday, or left there on Sunday and arrived there on Monday, and then had a week in France. But it just the cost was just going to go through the roof if we did that. So Rogue One, Smith, Chubba Hubbard, and Caden Prada again. I think we had him earlier. So yeah, it's just a cost thing really. But yeah, I would have loved to have gone to the national this year. So no, I'm not even sure I've got the appetite to go next year. Rashi Rice, Cooper Cup, Kenneth Grant. Obviously next year we've got a situation where we're not going to have allocations anymore. It's too hard to get direct supply from Tops, or and they don't obviously use distributors. So we have got one contact in the UK, but I have a feeling that we'll only get we'll be lucky they won't get all the releases. So Keam Coleman, Jordan Addison, and Benjamin Morrison. So I don't think they'll get all the releases like we get all the Panini releases at the moment. So we will still break in the group, and we'll be doing things as best as we can, but we won't be getting like the vast amount of allocations and supply that we get at the moment for retail products and stuff like that. So we might just focus on the group and doing a few breaks every week in the group rather than website and all that kind of stuff. Joe Morris, Don Majkowski, and Queenshawn Judkins again. So I don't even think we're going to get a parallel in this, but we've done it. I kind of added it in to the break as a bit of a freebie, if I'm honest. I didn't really account for the cost of this. But Patty Mahomes, Robert Mathis, and then Kenneth Grant. So yeah, I was just curious to see what we might find in here, but like I say, we probably won't add one of these to a break. Again, TJ Watt, DeAndre Swift, and then a Shamar Stewart for the Bengals. Yeah, we haven't no parallels, so that's a shame. Aldrich Estime, Tony Dorsett, and Benjamin Morrison, but at least it gives you guys a chance to see what these are all about. And as I say, we did get some rookies and bits and bobs as well. So I'll just whiz through these and then we'll get into that Luminance box. So Benjamin Morrison, Shermar Stewart, Kenneth Grant, Quinshon Judkins, Benjamin Morrison, Kenneth Grant, Caden Prada, Jalen Noel, Caden Prada again, Damian Martinez, Elijah Badger, DJ Giddens, Colston Loveland, Trevor Etienne, Raheem Sanders, Kobe Bryant, Damian Martinez, Ty Felton, Siobhan Ravel, Trey Amos, Andrew Mabuka, I don't know how that happened, Kalel Mullins, Jalen Royals, Jaden Blue, Kalel Mullins, Omar in Hampton, Quinshon Judkins, and Alik Ayo Mana. We got these. I already uploaded. Armand Membu, Curtis Rourke. We got two of him. We got a Savian Williams, Luther Burden III, Brady Cook, Shador Sanders, Riley Leonard, and a Quinn Ewers. So as I say, I'll top load those other rookies up in a bit, but we're going to turn our attention to Luminance now. Another 2025 product, one of my favourites. We will be looking for 3 autographs and 1 memorabilia card. rare ink variations, year 1 signatures, and ultra rare inserts is, what's that? Animation, luminosity, and more. But yeah, obviously, I love that. I always enjoy opening Luminance. It's always one of those good sets. We have, as I say, John's going to break our second box of Luminance, and this actually will be the only box of Elite that we will break this year. I thought that we'd had 3 allocated, but we only had 2. I asked the question on what the restock cost of Elite was, and it was £330. That's from the distributor. £331 actually. It's $331. So we were not going to buy an extra box at that cost, because I say, I think most people were pre-selling those, and we took our value for I think about the £270 mark. So to pay another, 50 quid, 50, 60 quid for a second box was just not going to happen. So the mad world of restocks and allocations. So it looks like the top one is quite thick. So we'll start in order of what it is. But good luck, everybody. 40 cards coming out of this Luminance product. That all the cards always look so nice. I always think. Here we go, guys. Empty pack. Right then, guys. So starting us off for the Jets, it's that Braylon Allen. We've got a Montez Sweat. Who's that for the Browns? Clay Matthews. We've got Tank Dell. That should be our first. Right, I'm going to pull from the back, guys, because we've got our I think our parallels and stuff there. So we've got Tank Dell there, as I said. So let's pull from the back. So there's our first kid reporter of the year. Is that the first kid reporter of the year, or did we have those in score as well? And then we got for the Ravens, we've got a rookie of Malachi Starks. So yeah, the base rookies are all at the back, aren't they? So same kind of configuration as usual. Base rookies at the back, and then obviously your sort of hits in the middle. So next up we've got a Derek Harmon for the Packers. Base rookie. It'll be interesting if we see a Luminance set next year, if they'll do an unlicensed Luminance. Oh god, this is a name and a half. Nick Emanwari, rookie for the Seahawks. So what's up next, guys? What's up next? So it looks like our insert, and that is for the book. Oh, it's for the Saints. Sorry, that is a Cameron Jordan engaged. So funny name for a set, like engaged. But yeah, obviously locked on with the tackle, engaged in that sense. So yeah, I've not seen an engage. I don't think they've done engage before, have they? So that's a funny one. But yeah, first insert engaged for the Saints of Cameron Jordan. Let's do we'll do the I think the next one will be our numbered card. So he's a rookie for the Buccaneers. So let's have a look. And it is Tez Johnson. We've got a relic coming up next, guys. So Tez Johnson, 144 of 249 for the Bucks. And then relic from this pack. So we should have an auto in each one of the remaining ones. So that's Jason Taylor for the Dolphins, vintage materials. It's not numbered, and obviously not from any specific game or event, as we know only so well, but still vintage materials. Let's see what thickness that is. I think we need 100. Yeah, that's better. Okay, pack number 2, guys. Good luck, everyone. So yeah, we've got another, hopefully an auto relic in this one. So then, starting us off for the Giants, we've got Malik Neighbours. Then we've got George Pickens. We've got for the 49ers, Lenoir. Diamore Lenoir. Don't remember him being in previous sets. Then we've got Brock Bowers. And then we're on to our numbered cards. So I'm going to go to the rookies at the back. So we've got a Jack Beck for the Raiders. We've got a Luther Burden III for the Bears on the base rookie. What we got? Oh, and that's Skatebow, isn't it? Cam Skatebow there for the Giants. Don't think the base cards are quite as good as they have been in past years, I'll be honest. The photography is good, but maybe they wanted the foiling to be a little bit more subtle. So there you go. And then what we got next? So then we've got our Brock Bowers, which I think we saw earlier on, base card. All right, there we go. And following up with the with his base rookie there, we've got another Cam Skatebow for the Giants, but numbered 36 of 299. And we've got our first auto coming up, as we would expect. I think this is a decent one, actually. I think it's one of the sorry, not too bad. I don't think it's a rookie though. Sorry, that's but yeah. So we've got a Trey Tucker, 92 out of 100, light speed ink for the Raiders. Contenders Draft Blaster for Lenoir, fair play. So the Lightspeed Ink out of 100 auto, and then for the Bengals, it is a Joe Burrow Vestige, and they are cool. They do make the foiling, make these cards look really nice on the Luminance. I do like the inserts every year on the Luminance, that's for sure. So another vet insert, right then, guys. Third pack. There we go. So yeah, so we haven't got that's what's peculiar about that Lightspeed auto. It's like the cardstock's really thick. Empty pack. Yeah, these are all normal. And then at the back we've got the Kid Reporter. Aaron Brown will be happy to be getting his Kid Reporters from me again. We've got Jackson Smith and Jeeba. We've got, that is a Bob Lilly. We've got Jordan Love. I'll take the rookies from the back again. So we've got Ashton Gianti there, rookie for the Raiders. We've got a few people joining us on YouTube tonight. One of the questions there: how do we price out the break? So it generally tends to be based upon which team's got the more sought after kind of obviously rookies and vets. It's as simple as that, really. And then like this year, there's no normally you have like standout quarterbacks for a lot of teams. This year we've only got the Titans and the Browns probably, and then maybe the Giants. So we sort of like focus on those teams and then build it. You sort of like just like separate everything out. So you normally find like teams with like the higher quality quarterbacks tend to be more expensive. Like the Chiefs are always expensive. When I say expensive, they're like always a mid-range team unless they've got a fantastic rookie. And that's how it is. I mean, we always like look at what the American market do and work out a proportion based upon what most of those people are doing as well. But yeah, that's it. But effectively, like you've got Travis Hunter, who's got autographs in this product, in Panini product as well. So obviously the Jags are one of the more expensive teams. And then, yeah, like I say, you've got Titans and the Browns are the standout ones with obviously Sanders and obviously Cam Ward. And then everything else sort of like filters through. So if for the teams that who've maybe got say a couple of like defensive based rookies, for example, and no star quarterback, so like that's why the Jets are kind of like more on the cheaper end of things. But yeah, that's how we tend to like look at it like that, and then we look at what the American market are doing. And sort of follow their lead really in terms of how things get spaced out. We've got Luke Lackey or Lacey for the Texans. There you go, Elite Ayamana. I can tell he's one of those names that is just every year. There's always a name that is a bit of a tongue twister, but yeah, Ayamana is definitely one of those this year. They're rookie for the Titans, base rookie. Right then, so where did we do this last time? So we did go from there. So first up, we have got for the Commanders, out of 75, 62 of 75, we've got Trey Amos, numbered rookie, or rookie parallel. It's always hard, I find, with Luminance to decide what colour the parallels are. I always really struggle with it. Next up, guys, we've got who's that? Steve Young. Yeah, Steve Young for the Bucks, obviously legendary player there, and that has a very like gold tinge. But I'm going to take one guess that actually should be will probably be yellow parallel. 267 of 299 for the Bucks and Steve Young. Nice looking card though. Numbered veteran card. We'll do our auto now. So our auto is a QB auto for the Jets. It's Brady Cook for the Jets. Forget who got the. Yes, Dave, I could see you laughing there, mate. Ayamana. You just know that that's my my kryptonite. Those types of names. I didn't want to name names, Dave. I'll be honest. But yes, he is definitely there. So that Brady Cook auto for the Jets is, you can see, 305 of 700. And then we've got a rookie of last year, Brian Thomas Jr. on the Fusion insert for the Jags. That's another nice looking card as well. I have often wished that they'd do like Luminance later in the season and really beef it up, because I do love the inserts on Luminance. Trying to think what set could they drop back instead of Luminance. I don't really know. Empty pack. So Adonai Mitchell for the Colts. It's Caleb Williams, second year for the Bears. It's Lamar Jackson there for the Ravens. For the Seahawks, what's that? Leonard Williams. We'll get into the rookies now. So we got, who's that? Bo Collins for the Giants. We've got a Kobe Hudson for the Panthers. I need to open another pack of soft sleeves. I had prepared earlier. There we go. Awesome. And that is Xavier Watts, base rookie for the Falcons. Something to keep your eyes open for is Elliot. I don't know when he's going to drop it actually, but he's going to do. We're going to do a fantasy football league in the group again. The last one that we did was really popular, so we'll try and launch it a little bit earlier so that we can get things registered and stuff. I'm not sure if we're going to do it with like a draft, what draft format we're going to have with it yet. But yeah, if we can, we might do 2 leagues, or we might just do the 1 league. If the first one fills really quick, we might do a second one. Either way, what we'll do, we'll probably do a couple of prizes if we do if we have, it depends on how many leagues we've got, like for people who take part. So that was popular when we did that a couple of years ago. All right then, so that is, as I say, the Leonard Williams. Then we have, for the Steelers, we have a Jerome Bettis out of 199, and that's like a blue kind of parallel. I think it's like a slight blue edging. It's these corners. It's really hard to tell what they are, but the gold foil and then the blue cornering. It's numbered out of 199, so 33 of 199. And we've got a rookie. It looks like it's a vet rookie, or so vet rookie. What am I on about? A vet auto, and it is Juice McAllister. So I think, was he drafted by the Cowboys, but he's now a Saint. So Juice McAllister, good, nice signature there, and that'll go to the Saints. It is numbered out of 300, so 79 of 300, guys. So congrats to the Saints on that one. And that is it. So the last card out of there is for the 49ers, and that is Fred Warner, one of those engaged insert cards. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Engaged just, conjures up proposals and marriage and things like that. So it's not exactly exactly what you think about the gridiron, is it? So just a funny name for a set. Anyway, guys, that's the Luminance box all done. So let's just recap the base rookies. So we got basically this is the test only. So Xavier Watts, Kobe Hudson, Bo Collins, Elik Ayamana, for the Texans, Luke Lacey, I would say, Ashton Gianti, Cam Skatebow, Luther Burden III. We got, who was that? Jack Beck for the Raiders, Eman Wari, another great name, Nick Eman Wari for the Seahawks, Derek Harmon for the Steelers, and then that's Malachi Starks for the Ravens. Inserts, we got the Fred Warner engaged for the 49ers. We got the Brian Thomas Jr. fusion for the Jags, the Vestige Joe Burrow for the Bengals, and another engaged Cameron Jordan for the Saints. Numbered cards, numbered vet Jerome Bettis, numbered out 199, like on the blue kind of border. Got Steve Young for the Bucks, which is a really nice looking card actually, but I have a feeling that this will be classified as like a yellow parallel, even though it looks very gold. 267 of 299 on the Steve Young. Then we've got 3 numbered rookies. First one being Trey Amos for the Commanders, numbered out 75 on that kind of like lattice kind of design. Oh yeah, am I thinking Juice Vaughn? Why am I thinking Juice Vaughn? Juice McAllister, yeah, I'm thinking Juice Vaughn, sorry. I'm tired. I do apologise. That's the Cam Skatebow, so yeah, that's another one of those like golden type of looking ones, but I think it will be yellow. Cam Skatebow at 299 for the Giants, and then the Tez Johnson for the Buccaneers, 144 of 249. And very true, very, very true. It is the Juice McAllister there, sorry. So I'm getting confused with the with Juice Vaughn. So hey ho. But there you go. For the Saints, 79 of 300 on the numbering on that one. Then QB auto, rookie auto for the Jets from Brady Cook, and that's 305 of 700. And then we have the light speed, and as I say, that's like on a really thick card stock, that trade trucker. Light speed auto, light speed ink, 92 of 100 for the Raiders. Definitely had trade tucker stuff before, haven't we? And then the relic is a vintage materials for the Dolphins of Jason Taylor, but no numbering on that one. So I'm going to make a start on this. So we're going to look for 2 autos and 1 memorabilia. Aspirations and status parallels numbered to 99 or less. And then we've got on card autos, because obviously we've got I don't know what went on with this. Looks like a mermaid's purse. How'd it go on this one? So here we go. I did that with the the Heritage boxes at the weekend. Quite a stiff sellout on that this year. Yeah, there we go, guys. So it's 5 cards per pack, isn't it? On this, 5 cards per pack, and is it? Yeah, 5 cards per pack, 20 packs per box. So, like I say, 2 autos, 1 mem, and hopefully a couple of nice parallels. Yeah, you are correct, mate. My brain plays tricks on me with players with the same names. I did it not that long ago with a Premier League player. I was talking to my brother and I was like, "Oh yeah, he used to play for so and so," and he like looked at me. He was like, "No, he didn't." I was like, "Yeah, he did. He played da 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 da," and then he turned around and he went, "No, you're thinking about." I think it was like a Newcastle player or something like that. And he was like, "No, you're thinking about so and so," and I was like, "Oh yes, I am." Anyway, my brain is not in good form today. I've had a hell of a day today. Right then, Ed Reed. These are nice, aren't they? So first look at the base of Elite. I mean, it's just such a shame that we've only got this one box to break of this. As I say, we had 3 allocated. We did have 3 allocated. Sorry, we sold one of them, and then I'm breaking this one, and John's going to break another one. So yeah, sorry, but there you go. Ed Reed. They still suffer from this thing with these foiled cards where they're very, very culpable to these kind of like edge peels, which is always annoying. But Ed Reed for the Ravens. We got Chase Brown for the Bengals. We've got a Marvin Harrison Jr., a second year there for the Cardinals. And then that is Charles Woodson for the Packers. We've got a die cut card here, numbered die cut, and that is what's that? Phil Maffer. I think it's Phil Maffer. Drafted in round 7 to the Cowboys. 94 of 99. Phil Maffer, I believe, on an Aspirations. Is that an Aspirations parallel? I'm going to guess. Or is that like an insert? But yeah, cool looking card there for the Cowboys. I did it with Max Crosby last year. I completely forgot that he was that he played for the Raiders. I don't know even who I thought that he played for. I remember cocking his team up quite bad last year as well. But yeah, Phil Maffer, rookie for the Cowboys, numbered at 99. So yeah, I'm not sure whether that's like a base parallel, or whether that's like some kind of an insert with having the aspirations on there. I feel like that's like a insert set of some sort. Micah Parsons for the Cowboys. Got a Michael Penix Jr. for the Falcons. Kool-Aid McKinstry for the Saints. And then a Devon Witherspoon for the Seahawks. And behind that, oh, there we go. There's our Pen Pal Auto. There's our on-card Pen Pal Auto. So that came out quick. Trevor Etienne for the Panthers. I think that's the one you want as well. Trevor Etienne. For the Panthers at least. So yeah, on card Trevor Etienne, Panthers Auto, Pen Pals. So they signed those at the rookie premiere, I believe. That's Pen Pal Auto. So they're amongst like the first autographs that they actually do. got to Forrest Buckner. There you go, Max Crosby. Yeah, I forget. I don't even know who I said that he played for. It was completely wrong. Max Crosby for the Raiders. Dak Prescott for the Cowboys. And then Tua Tagovailoa for the Dolphins. Oh, we got our next auto as well. So all the autos have come out really quick. It is for the Raiders, and it is a turn of the century rookie auto. So Mello Dotson, turn of the century, numbered out of 499, 362 of 499. Mello Dotson, rookie auto for the Raiders. That's both of our autos done. It'd be nice that we got a loaded box and we got some more autos, but that's a bit of a shame that the autos have come so soon. Empty pack. So Jerry Jeudy, Dave Krieg, Josh Jacobs, and a Drake May. And then there is a base rookie. They are lovely looking cards. I'm not going to lie. They've got with this bigger logo. They've almost got that like 2013 prism look about them. Even though they're not chromium, they're obviously foil. Got that feel about it. But yeah, Josh Simmons base rookie out of 999 for the Chiefs. So that's our second numbered rookie card. That one's got some nasty damage on it. The Alvin Kamara, you can see it's got chewed up in a roller or something like that. Alvin Kamara for the Saints. Oh, what have we got coming up there? You see that like bronzy kind of thing. So Jordan Love, Brian Branch, Puka Nakua. Let's see what we've got. Yeah, it's a rookie. So I'm going to guess that this is going to be obviously another rookie kind of parallel, but it's like a bronzy kind of colour. So Puka Nakua covering up for the Browns. A Mason Graham rookie. Numbered out of 199, 127 of 199. There's the kid reporter there. So 127 of 199 for the Mason Graham. Not the Browns rookie you'd want to see, but still better than nothing. So Patrick Queen, Jamal Charles, Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, and then what we got? So I can insert for the Texans. Oh, out of 25. So that is, I don't know if you can see that. It's almost like a black vinyl kind of effect on that. Will Anderson Jr. out of 25. 6 of 25 for the Texans. Will Anderson Jr. I'll have a look at the box and figure out what the name of that is, because it's not black ice or anything like that, but 6 of 25 is still cool. What's it going to be called? Yeah, so it will probably just be a black base. So you've got orange, red, blue, purple, bronze, which is obviously what that Mason Graham is. Then you've got black, gold, and elite. So the black out of 25, that Will Anderson must be black. Must be a black parallel. Yep. So nice looking card. Anti-pack. TJ Hawkinson, Terry Bradshaw, Christian Gonzalez, Trevor Lawrence, Another numbered card. That's a nice looking one. So that is a 799, an elitist. Jameer Gibbs for the Lions. Nice looking card. So I think it said that you get 9 parallels. So I'm going to guess that if you're not got an auto or a relic, you're going to get a numbered card out of a pack of these. So obviously there are base inserts as well, but we haven't hit every pack so far has either had an auto or a numbered card out of it. So I'm sure that'll dry up in a minute. George Kittle, Patrick Surtain, Aeneas Williams, Armon Ross, St. Brown. Oh, there you go. So that's why. So that one, it was all base in that one. So Brian Robinson Jr. I told you it would come to an end. First load of packs had something like numbered or an auto in there, and now that one was just all base. So I do think that does happen with Elite every now and again now. So Brian Urlacher, Justin Herbert, Miles Garrett, James Lofton. Looks like a red parallel. I don't think it's a rookie for the Packers. And that is a Charles Woodson, numbered at 99, 26 of 99 for the Packers. Pack. So we've got Brian Burns for the Giants. We've got Dallas Turner for the Vikings. Joe Mixon for the Texans. And Eric Dickerson for the Colts. Let's cover it. Oh, another auto. Is that a bonus auto? I think it might be. So that's for the Titans. I cannot read his name. It's so small. Xavier Restrepo for the Titans. Turn of the century auto. That's just the key auto. So a bonus. Oh, is that right? I'm sure it was 2 autos and 1 relic. So maybe we won't get a relic. We just got the 3 autos. A bit of a poor signature, if I'm honest there. But yeah, my eyes are really struggling to pick up that how small that is. So yeah, Xavier Restrepo, I can see it now in the right light, but my word. Anyway, 3. Is that 332 or 382? I think it's 382. A 499 for the Titans. Again, not the Titans rookie auto you want to see, but okay. So key reporter. We've got Chuba Hubbard. So Chuba Hubbard for the Panthers. We've got Will Anderson Jr., Brock Bowers, Wesley Walls, and then a base rookie for the Eagles, Cameron Williams for the Eagles. So back to our numbered cards. So I haven't had a base insert yet, so all been numbered so far. Oh, that'll be a card in there. Let's have a look. So Justin Simmons for Falcons, Steve Young for 49ers, Devontae Adams, Tony Pollard, and then a numbered card. So what's that? Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs, full throttle, and that's going to be a bronze again. The 199 is definitely bronze one, so it's 186 of 199 on the full throttle insert. So Najee Harris, Calvin Ridley, Devon Achane. I don't know what we've got here. Looks like Devon Achane, Jonathan Taylor for the Colts, and then it's going to be a black rookie, maybe. It's definitely a rookie. Some impressive hair, and that is another black. So this one hasn't got the that kind of like diamond kind of pattern on there, but that is 12 of 25, a black Jihad. Oh my god, I've just realised that's such an unfortunate name in some respects. But Jihad Campbell for the Eagles, 12 of 25, black rookie for the Eagles. Nice. So that's our second black parallel. So interesting box this is. It's a strange box. It feels, I don't know, we've had what, two packs where it's been all base, and every other pack has had a numbered card of some sort. We haven't had any base inserts, so yeah, it feels strange at the moment. Michael Vick, and we've had the extra auto as well. So Randy Moss, C.J. Stroud, Balin Allen. We've got an elite for the Bucks, and it's a High Life insert. So that's our first base insert. So oh no, it's not. Sorry, it's numbered as well. So are all the inserts numbered as well? 163 of 799, guys. I don't know if you can see that. For the Bucks, it's a cool looking card. It's all embossed as well. Mike Evans is as a Bucks fan, I do like Mike Evans. So nice card. I think Dave Baldwin took the Bucks. Empty pack. We've got Bo Jackson, Ozzie Newsome, Trey Hendrickson, and Mike Evans. We've got a Kid Reporter on the back. What's he covering up? Spellbound for the Chargers, Justin Herbert, and again numbered again, so that is, what's that, 88 of 799 on the H for Herbert. I always forget about Spellbound. Always, I don't think it was always in. Has Spellbound always been in Elite, or was it in something else? Because I'm pretty sure I've got. Must always been Elite. I feel like I've got some Spellbound stuff, or maybe it was a different insert altogether with like the letters on there. I don't remember it being Elite. Jackson Smith and Jeeba, Bo Nix, Brian Thomas Jr., and then Joey Bosa. Oh, and I do love these ones as well. So this is, is this a player elite deck? Justin Jefferson for the Vikings, and that is 163 of 199. So we still haven't had a card that isn't numbered. So every single card, every pack, if it has had an insert or a parallel in it, it's been numbered, which isn't bad. So that's the elite deck. They do a rookie deck as well, don't they? So let's see if we get a rookie deck. So Bucky Irving was a 2024 rookie. Saquon Barkley, Nick Bosa, Xavier Worthy. Another numbered card. This time it looks like a purple. It's just another full throttle. This time it's Kevontae Turpin, and that is 46 of 49. Again, another numbered parallel. I do find that strange. I would have thought we'd have more base inserts. I was not expecting every single card to be. We've had 20 packs. I was only expecting what, nine parallels. That does seem odd. Well, not complaining. Not complaining. Like if we got something lower than a 25, would be cool. Joe Burrow, Jared Verse, Josh Hines Allen, Malik Neighbours, and there you go. Oh no, so that is that must be a base elite deck, and that's also numbered. And that is Josh Jacobs for the Packers, and that is 3, 5, 6 of 7, 9, 9 guys. So yeah, we've got 2 packs left. So I'm assuming that all of the inserts or whatever are actually numbered. I don't remember that being the case in previous years with Elite. I don't remember getting this amount of numbered parallels at all. Empty pack. Will that be our first one, or is that just going to be a base? I think it might just be a base. Michael Irvin, Golden Tate, Phil Sims, Caleb Williams, and then a Donovan Jackson. So another base rookie for the Vikings this time. 307 of 999. I didn't get any QBs or I haven't had a Travis Hunter or anything like that, have we? And how rare his Travis Hunter cards are going to be, or are they Donovan Jackson anyway? So again, another numbered rookie, another numbered card. So here we go. So we've got James Conner for the Cardinals, Taysom Hill, Clinton Portis, Josh Allen, and then our final card. Will it be numbered again for the Packers? And it is numbered, and it is the Elite insert, and that is numbered out as 799. So 799 must be the base inserts in this. So 89 of 799. So I wonder if that would make Elite slightly lower print than normal. Makes me wonder, because Panini, I don't remember getting that many numbered cards before. So we'll do a quick recap, guys. So these were like the veteran numbered cards. So I got the elite insert numbered card out of 799. We've got Josh Jacobs elite deck for the Packers, numbered out of 799. We've got the full throttle Cavante Turpin, numbered out of 49. We've got the Justin Jefferson on that kind of like orange foil, numbered out of 199. We've got the Spellbound H for Justin Herbert out of 799. We've got the High Life insert out of 799 for the Bucks. We've got Xavier Worthy full throttle out of 199 for the Chiefs. We've got the Charles Woodson red foil parallel out of 99 for the Packers. Jahmyr Gibbs elitist insert parallel out of 799, and then we've got the black Will Anderson Jr. for the Texans. Just interestingly, that, as I say, this one's got like a textured background, like almost like a diamond vinyl kind of design, and the other black one that we pulled didn't. So anyway, rookies, we got Donovan Jackson base rookie at 999. This is the other black, and you can see there's no, it's like a flat black design on that one. No, none of like the diamond sort of patterning. Jihad Campbell for the Eagles out of 25. Cameron Williams for the Eagles out of 999. Mason Graham for the Browns out of 199. Josh Simmons out of 999 for the Chiefs. And then we got an Aspirations rookie out of 99 for Phil Maffa. We did get a... Oh no, we didn't get a relic, did we? Didn't get the memorabilia card out of that, so we got 3 autos instead. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we've got Xavier Restrepo auto for the Titans at $4.99. Then we got the Mellow Dotson even turn of the century auto for the Raiders. And then we got the Pen Pals Trevor Etienne on card auto for the Panthers. So I do feel slightly shorted not getting a relic out of that box, but we did get 3 autos, so probably shouldn't moan even. Anyway, guys, thanks ever so much for that. Keep your eyes open. Like I say, John will be dropping probably a pick one get one for the last box of Luminance that we've got, and then I don't think you'll see me for a week or so because I'm going on holiday, and then at the weekend you'll see Elliot, who will be dropping a select football blaster case. So thanks again, guys, and we will see you next time.